Hello, all you fine people out there. I'll get light. Ouch! Oh, that's better. That's better. It costs a little more than the light bill, but who cares, right? Yeah, who cares? It's out of my pocket. It doesn't matter. No need for you to pay. I don't want your money. Save your money. I know most of you wild horse fans, you're struggling. I know you are. I know you are. So save your money. Oh, what's going on? I forgot to shut off my phone. There we go. You're welcome there, Willie the Warden. You're so welcome. Hey there, the mafioso guy. I'll never forget you, my friend. Great things will be coming up pretty soon. Well, the next tree house. Well, whenever you want. Yeah, I'll. I can. We can arrange in the future. Well, I'll. Come over in the future. I'll drive over. That's okay. My old clunker will make it. But first off, I got to get a passenger door handle for my car so you can open it. Then I got to get a grill for my car because, as you know, I hit the grill when I hit the deer, And she was like a lawn ornament, like a pet. And I hit her, the poor thing. Okay, well, we'll arrange a day in the future. But like I say, first off, I want to fix that passenger door, so in case, I give people rides and stuff, they go open the passenger door instead of have me lean over and open my door. The only thing is, only I could drive it because the seats are broken. Yeah, my old jalopy is so old. It's older than most people that are on social media. I'm the old guy on social media. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. All right. I'll watch for you there. Really? I'll watch for you. But always remember, Willie, the fans are the leaders. The fans are always the leaders. Too many social media people and social media channels think they're more important than fans. But always remember, the fans are the most important people of all. Always remember, the fans are most important. I never take my fans or any other fans for granted. Not like my alter ego, Tom Van McKeldin. Too many people act like Tom Van McKeldin, thinks he's great, thinks he's gift to all women. He thinks all women should fall on his feet. I like to kick him in the face, to be honest with you, a guy like McKeldin. My creation. My creation. Oh, yeah. I I'm not really sure yet. Well, my hair is getting kind of long, and I have some ideas on that in the future, my friend. Behind the scenes, of course. Behind the scenes. I'm not going to say it here because I don't give surprises away. Have to send me an email or some type of phone call in the future because I'm a different cat than most cats. I'm a different cat. Who knows? I'll think of some ideas that'll surprise people. Yeah. Yeah, but I got a different idea, but I'm not going to say here, my friend. I'll say it in an email or a call. I'll wait till we do a future show, per se. I can't say it here. I like to keep things private. Just like my hero, Carol Burnett and Johnny Carson. Oh, call my heroes, Carol Burnett and Johnny Carson. They keep their things a secret until the show goes on. Yes. But I'm not going to say here. Floor everybody. But I'm not saying it here. No. Sorry, Willie the Warden. It's a secret. It's a secret. It'll shock the world. And it's legal. 100% legal. 100% legal. So take that, YouTube. As Tom Van McKeldin would say. Yeah. I have an idea, I'll say behind the scenes. It'll be a shocker. Something wild. I mean, no, it's wild as in the clothes will stay on, yes. No, it's going to be legal. I'm not saying here, my friend. No. Behind the scenes. I'm a behind the scenes type of guy. It'll be better than Tom Van McKeldin. Much better. I'll be better than Tom Van McKeldin. I'll be better in my food reviews. I'll be better in my towns. I'll be so shocking that I wouldn't do that years ago. And yes, my clothes are going to stay on. But I'm not going to say here, we won't tell nobody else until I get there. To your place, Mr. Mafioso. Yeah. It's going to be something wild. But I'll tell you only. We tell nobody else. Sorry, Wild Horse fans. There are times where I won't say anything. No, not that. It'll be better. No. It'll be better than that. Much better. But I'm not saying here. I'll tell you in private. You think I kid you? You think I'm kidding? I don't kid, but I mean, nephew, you're young enough to be a nephew. But I'm not kidding you, my nephew. Is your uncle. Uncle don't lie. Uncle doesn't lie. It'll shock everybody. And it's going to be 100% legal. So sorry, law enforcement. My hands are free. Nothing on my wrist. Nothing. But we got to say behind the scenes there, my friend Mafioso. Behind the scenes, my friend. Behind the scenes. Before I met you, Mafioso, I used to hang around a bunch of people that flap their gums too much. I won't say the names. I won't say names because it's not important. It's not important. They're a bunch of minor leaguers. Low minor leaguers. Not even qualify for town baseball. They don't even qualify for town. They don't even qualify for recreation softball. No. I'm not saying here though. It's behind the scenes. You could say it on a Discord, private chat. Yeah. Then I'll tell you. But we keep it a secret. It's gonna shock everybody. Yeah. And it's gonna make my ex-leader extra jealous. My ex-friend leader. was so jealous. He was so jealous. But I ignored him. Yes. I ignored him. Yeah. And which one of you left? Well, if you left there, Mr. Mafioso, or, thanks for stopping by. All right. That sounds great. That sounds great. Yeah. It's going to be a shocker, and it's going to be a secret. It is legal, 100% honest. I live the legal life. 100%. 100% legal life. This will be all legal, 100%. Nothing illegal, not an ounce of illegal, 100% legal. I love shocking people. It is so much fun. Yeah. So much fun. So much fun. Fun, fun, fun. It's going to be fun. Yeah, that's right. Legal life. But sorry, Larry, I can't tell you what it is. It's a secret. It's a secret I'm going to do in the future. It has nothing to do with Tom Van McKelvin. Tom Van McKelvin, I wouldn't care what he thinks if he's real. He'd be probably jealous. Yeah. You have secrets too. Everybody's got secrets. Everybody's got secrets. Yeah. Okay. You got a deal. I'll tell you tonight. But keep it between us, my friend. Keep it between us. Yeah, keep it between us and people who don't say anything. Not too bad, Bionic Forever. Not too bad. I know you won't. I trust you. You've made my life better. You've made my ex-friends jealous. They're so jealous of me. It's not funny now. It's going to be, well, it's going to be shocking. Like only Monkey Mafioso knows. I never mess with Mafioso. I never mess with Mafioso. Mafioso has ways of entertainment that's beyond my understanding and comprehension. Yes, it's beyond it. You've changed my life. Yeah, I know. I know. That's between Mafioso and me, though. I won't say a soul until something happens in the future. I used to come from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I learned not to say anything or else. We get educated on that. See, I'm always the talker. Talkers sometimes get beaten out of their money. But talkers who go up to meeting people in Minneapolis won't be able to breathe in the future. No. No, no, no. No. Yeah, it's going to be Mhm. Yeah, yep. I'm gonna do something shocking. So shocking that I'd never do that years ago. Yeah, but it's legal. Nothing illegal. No drinking, no drug use, no smoking. I don't like cigarettes anyway. Ick. Cigarettes are nasty. Yeah, yeah. Hey, welcome there, Blue Lakes Productions. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. So, how's everybody tonight? Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. I gotta talk. I'm sitting there losing my train of thought. Us older people tend to do that. You lose your train of thought. Yeah. You lose your train of thought. Yeah. Yeah. I just gotta think of what to say now. Boom, 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 boom. So, how is everybody tonight anyway? All right. All right. Frozen water. Super. Frozen water. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm losing my train of thought tonight. Oh, boy. Where's my brains, huh? Where's my brains tonight? I've lost my brains tonight. Where do they go? Where do they go? Welcome. Oh, 4-2. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something to say here tonight. Lose my train of thought. Get some of you great fans out here, and here I don't even prepare for a show except for I'm thinking of fixing my passenger door handle on my car and fixing the grill too. Yeah, thinking of that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Yep. 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 Oh man. Oh man, I feel so good tonight. I feel so good tonight. I feel so good tonight. I'm not smoking, drinking anything tonight. I'm high on stupidity. I'm high on stupidity. I'm high on stupidity. I'm so stupid. I'm high on being stupid. I'm floating around. I'm floating around. I'm floating around. Yes, I am. I'm floating around, around. I'm floating. I'm floating around, around, round, 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 round. I'm floating around, floating around. I'm sober tonight, like by the chance. This is water, not alcohol. No, no, just water. I'm thirsty. Somebody left. Don't like my singing. It's all right. So is everybody. I chased the room away with my bad singing. Got it. Oh. Oh, welcome to the room. Oh, you like to sing it? Oh, thank you, Larry. Thank you. Yeah, I got to write some songs and start singing again. I've been working at a couple, but yeah, sometimes you got to change your music. You can't just talk about wild stuff. Sometimes you got to talk about traveling or towns and all that good stuff. And I'll never copy off real music artists because a lot of the celebrities' favorites would be mad at me and tell me to stop insulting them. So yeah, I'm no Weird Al Yankovic. So and I don't have his talent neither. I like what Weird Al puts out. Like what I'm a Surgeon. That's one of them. Amish Paradise and all that. Amish Paradise. Yeah, water is okay. As long as you put a filter in, of course. Now you have to put a filter in water because when you get city water or rural water in almost anywhere around the world, you have to put filters in because industry has to put things somewhere, so they put it in the water. That's how industry works. Uh, Yeah, we got all those chemicals and junk that some ways make our life better, some ways make our life worse. Just like when we run our vehicles on petroleum. Okay, I know a lot of people get mad about petroleum companies, but then there's another hand, this hand and this hand, another hand. What most people don't realize, if it wasn't for those vehicles that run on gasoline, we would have most of the world's people actually. You know, I mean, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for gasoline vehicles because my mother was in labor riding in my dad's friend's car to the hospital before I was born. And she was in labor in his car, you know. He tried to hurry to the hospital when she was having me. That's what my mother said. And she said that about 20 times, so she must have told the truth. So, yeah, if it wasn't for the gasoline driven vehicles, maybe I wouldn't be here. Who knows? It's just so weird. You see, because when a person like goes to the cemeteries, like I used to get into going to cemeteries, but I don't anymore, you know. But some, yeah, even though I have a Find a Grave page as Randy Peltier, yeah, I'm this little kid by my late uncle's Impala. Yeah, I just put Find a Grave, friends that have died and stuff, and well, I tell the truth, but there's so much baloney and Find a Grave, it isn't funny. You know, a lot of people put stuff that's full of baloney, you know. Hey, yeah, you just take what people say with a grain of salt, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of people that claim they're related to celebrities and stuff like that, which I'm really not, you know. Yeah, in one part of Ancestry.com, they claim I'm related to someone named Peltier who was a performer in a circus, and I'm going to doubt that because my grandfather, Joseph Peltier, was a farmer, a dirt poor farmer. Yeah, and my late great uncle, Louis Buck Peltier, he was like a singer in the small town bars and stuff like that out in Montana, you know. And neither my mother or my late great uncle Buck never said about celebrity relatives performing in a circus. Because believe me, if we had one, Buck would have said that. Because Buck used to himself, in that video I got, he exaggerated on all the celebrities he used to know. You know, he was full of baloney, but I like the guy. Sometimes when someone's full of baloney, you'll like him anyway. You know, there's people like that in this world. They'll say they meet these people and that people, and yeah, all right. Yeah, and then I could say I was the next Major League Baseball player once. And that'd be full of baloney. And I'd be full of baloney. Yeah. Then it was another one that I had a relative that was fighting for the North in the Civil War, but how could that be? Because most of my relatives came from France, you know, the Peltier side, you know, yeah. And the Lycan side came from Norway, you know, yeah, they came from Norway. And their respected relatives came to the United States. Well, the ones in Norway, they had that they had that farm they had problems with farms and stuff, and people are kind of starving in Norway or something like that. That's why they left. You know, people immigrate to countries usually because their last country is bad. You know, most people that are immigrants. You know, in France, I don't know. I think France had some sort of dictators and stuff. You know, and that's a funny thing about a lot of people is, excuse me. Yeah, they tend to think that France is this romantic country where these leaders are very nice and everybody's nice, and France isn't really like that. France had their share of dictators. Oh yeah, you heard of Napoleon Bonaparte. They make him like he's this romantic general. Dictator, actually. I don't like Napoleon Bonaparte. I don't. He was a dictator. He was a dictator. Yeah, I hate dictators like Napoleon. Yeah, yeah. He's another one that went to wars constantly, and France fell apart. And when Russia beat them, they said, okay, there, Napoleon, go on an island and stay there, you bum, or something like that. Yeah, yeah. But oh yeah, I guess France had their problems, and then these days, France still has problems, and oh yeah, the French law enforcement, just like many of law enforcement in the United States, French law enforcement, what a lot of people don't know, they know to rough people up too in France. Oh, their law enforcement will rough people up. People don't think so, but they do. It's just weird. Yeah. Hmm. And in some countries, when one thinks, oh, people don't do this and that, they'd be surprised. They'd be surprised. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yep. Huh. 6 people in the room. How beautiful. Oh, I tell you. Oh, you winners, you. Oh, a couple left. Probably shy of collecting. Yes, I did, Ivor. I moved to Mankato, Minnesota, from Wadena last year. Yeah. Yeah, I moved because I had friends down in those parts, down there, nothing against people in central Minnesota or anything. See, yeah, my family member, sold the house and stuff where I lived at. I didn't own the house. I was like a renter, and finally I got extra money, so I moved. I got it legally, of course. I moved, and the house is to somebody else. So, oh, one thing too, Ivor, what I miss the most. Oh, and all the parades. I know you're going to ask, Ivor. I know what question you ask. What parade did you like the best of all the parades you filmed? I bet you're going to ask that. Yeah, I really like it down there. And I'm going to look forward to doing some parades too. I'm going to be looking for to do some parades of in town and out of town stuff too. I don't know. Parades are going to be, it's going to be tough to top Vining, Minnesota, because I rate that the best parade of all my films. I'd say Vining is by far the best. They had the coolest cars. And they had this haunted people. They looked like the monsters. That was hilarious. They had one of this 32 Model T or something like that, and a bunch of people dressed like they're in the 30s, and that kid with a newspaper satchel. That was fun. I like that. An actual old newspaper satchel and put his newspapers in. Yeah, that was great. That's the best parade I ever saw. Was Vining, Minnesota, a little town. It was basically all full with single file people, all full with single file until I found a spot. Yep. I'd say Vining was by far the greatest. Okay, now I got to think of some others here. What other ones did I kind of like here? Let's see. I went to the one in Starbuck. Starbuck had a lot of fire trucks, and they had these big American flags flying around. So many. Yeah, that was a different kind of parade. And then when I was in Starbuck, Minnesota at the time, I was going inside that caboose, and it was very interesting. All that old stuff in there. I mean, I actually could go in the caboose. It didn't cost me anything. In a lot of towns, they put the gates around the caboose like you do in Verndale. They have the gates around. I mean, that's fine. It's up to the towns if they want to gate their caboose or not. That's okay. I'm not going to complain what towns do. They do what they want to do. Towns. Okay. And anyway, back to the parades. Okay. Now I did one in Fergus Falls. I did that one. There was hardly anybody there. Okay. I did one in Staples, the railroad days. I didn't see anything about trains at all. It was pretty weird. Okay. I did that one. I did the one in Hewitt. Yes, I did that one in Hewitt. And no, I did the one in Sauk Center. That one wasn't too bad. The Sauk Center, that one was hilarious. They had the clown at the toilet passing out candy. You got to go potty? Got to go potty? That one was just hilariously odd. I hope nobody used that toilet, to be honest with you. It was so weird. So weird. I had to keep myself from laughing. I was like, no, thank you. No, thank you. Because to me, toilets, even you buy them brand new, well, okay, that's a different subject, but that one was in the Sauk Center parade, by the way. That wasn't a bad parade. It was pretty good, you know. Yeah, and that was pretty good. Oh yeah, and then I think I'll start walking on the ice again and look at the fish houses. I'll do that. I enjoyed that. Went to that one by Brainerd when the snow was kind of melting, and yeah, I was getting kind of scared, and they had these big trucks on the lake, and I was too scared to drive my own car on the lake. But then they had these big, huge monster Ford trucks, Dodge trucks, General Motors trucks, huge that weigh a lot. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, "Are you kidding? I hope your truck don't sink." Because what a lot of people, sorry, some people left, but what a lot of people don't know is when those trucks sink, it costs lots of money just to pull the truck out of the lake. Lots of money. So much money. But person legally has to pull that vehicle out of the lake. Person doesn't, law enforcement will get after whoever it is. Law enforcement will get after the person. So the person legally has to get that vehicle out of the lake. It's thousands of dollars to pull it out of the lake. Because you have to have divers go in suits, and if it's cold outside, I mean, yeah, you got to be strong. You probably got to be you got to probably be one of those people, those frog people, like in the Navy or something. Hey, Hertzy Pratsy, hello, welcome to the room here. Welcome to the room. Yeah. In the new future, Artsy, I'll be doing something shocking, but I'm not going to tell what it is. It's a secret. I won't tell you. It's going to be a secret. All legal, though. 100% legal. Law enforcement come over and talk to me. They're welcome to. I break no laws. I'm a boring, law-abiding citizen. That's what I am. I used to do this all the time. Cops. Police officers over there. Oh, yes, sir, officer. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I've been through that before. No thanks. So I do everything legal. If I want to race my car, I'll find a racetrack, but I wouldn't race my car because my car isn't that fast to be stepping on it. Because you look on the top ends on Google, so you can look on top speed on Google. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. I lost track. Okay. I gotta hang it. Yeah. I gotta get some of my own videos done and stuff. And I'm always thinking, you champions, you fine champions, you winners. Never be mad of jealous people. Soak it in and smile. That's what I always say. Yeah. Soak it in and smile. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, where am I? Oh, yeah. I'm losing my train of thought here. I hear the choo choo. Choo! I hear the choo choo train coming. Choo choo, choo choo. The choo choo train, the choo choo train. I hear the choo choo train. I hear the choo 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 train. I hear the choo choo train. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I hear the choo choo train. Choo choo choo. I hear the choo choo train. I hear the choo choo train. Puff and toot, puff and toot, puff and toot's his name. No, I better not sing that song. I forgot. And that's probably trademarked. An old song called Puff and Toot. Had that record as a kid, but I couldn't get the stuff in time. My relative had someone come over and did what they wanted of the house. Well, okay. Drink is so good. Yeah, this drink is good. Ow, wow. Oh boy, I had a great time tonight. I really have. Mm-hmm. I'm having a super great time. Yeah, does anybody else got something to say? I'm just wondering. Oh, I'll keep talking. I'll wait an hour. I'll stretch it a little. I'll just keep talking. I must chase people out of the room with my singing and my nonsense talk. Yeah, 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 yeah. She loves you. She loves me too. I love her. She loves me. I hope she loves you guys too. She's a fine lady. That's what she is. Hmm. She's a fine lady. Hmm. Yeah, she's so fine. She's so good. Mm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm still here. My brain is getting dizzy. My brain is getting dizzy. My brain is getting dizzy. My mind is getting fizzy. That's the way it is. My brain is getting dizzy. My brain is getting dizzy. My mind is getting fizzy. My brain is getting dizzy. Yes, it is. My brain is going away. Yes, it is. I wish I had my brains today. Yes, sirree. Welcome to the room. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta think it. I gotta think. Oh, lift. Oh, I think I need a facelift. I gotta start looking better. I think I'm losing my looks or something. Yeah. Hello, Cart 3R. Welcome to my chat here. Welcome. Yeah, people came and go today. That's the way it is. My chat room's like a subway station, like a bus station. People come and go. It's like a bus station. Yeah, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Yep, I'm back. Yeah. So how you doing there, Cart 3R? Anything coming up in your life? Uh, Relationships, videos? Are you a singer, or are you having a good time, or um, doing fine? Yeah, all right. Yeah, me too. My life is getting better. Yeah, yeah. I'm in the middle of. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I do video projects and I don't get done, and I got to learn to get things done. You know, sometimes I just don't. Sometimes you just don't. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here comes the train. Here comes the vehicles. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I just get brain tired during the day and night. You know. Yeah. And just trying to exercise and try to stay alive. Yeah. Yeah. What's my favorite song? Oh, I just got so many favorite songs I can't even count, of singers and bands. And oh, I like hard rock, soft rock, uh, some country, not very much. I like jazz. I like orchestra. I like flute. Um, I like so much music out there. I really do. Yeah, I really like music. That's excellent. Hmm. And the funny thing about YouTube is they got all these check marks of these singers and videos that do stuff that's like provocative. Well, if you or I do videos like that, YouTube would kick us right out because we're not the check marks or the music notes. Yeah, they'll kick us out because we're ants. To YouTube, we're the ants. Hmm. Yeah, us ants. Huh. I wish I could. I wish I could buy another video thing and go against YouTube. That'd be so great. Make offers of independent channels with like under 1,000 subscribers, over 1,000 who don't get paid, and make some deals with advertisers and stuff like that. Where okay, but we do what the people want, not what the advertisers say. Like Clorox bleach, who's happy with the way YouTube does stuff, and that's why I boycott Clorox bleach. I won't buy it anymore. Nope, it was Clorox, and it was some candy company. I forgot what it was offhand. I'd have to look sometime. gotta make sure I boycott stuff, you know. Yep. Gotta make sure you boycott people who do you wrong, you know. No company is big enough to boycott. Boycott is power. Your dollar is your power. And I didn't say that part. Martin Luther King said that. Your dollar is your power. Because it is. Mm-hmm. Don't like the product? Go someplace else. Don't like how the mechanic fixes your vehicle in the garage? Go another place. That's what I do. I'm not loyal to people, you know? Yeah. I've been ripped off by garages and mechanics. I make sure that they're all right. You know, do look at reviews and stuff like that. You know, it's hard to, you know, start a garage or start a body shop. It's hard when you're a beginner. Will the beginner be smart or the beginner have their businesses closed? It's weird. Yeah. It's going to be a tougher world out there. It's going to be a tougher world. It looks easier on our end because we got computers and stuff, but it's actually a tougher world. Yeah. Just think distilled water. Imagine this. Years ago, you couldn't give distilled water away. Now, I'm having a hard time finding distilled water because for my CPAP machine, you see, I have to use distilled water for the drip tray and I have to use it to clean it. I can't use tap water. There's people saying, oh, Randy, you should use tap water. No. You use what they tell you to. You use that and certain dish detergents. You don't use Dawn. Dawn bubbles too much. That's what they say. You know. And I listen to the doctors and stuff. I do. I listen. I listen. It's always up to people what they want to do. I will never tell people what to do. Do what you want. You do what you want. A lot of ridiculous laws out there. I think a lot of the laws out there that they pass are just stupid. But I follow laws myself because I can't afford fines and I don't really want to rot in the jug, so I stay out of the jug, you know, or jail. I call it the jug or the hoosgow or the big house or whatever you want to call it, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. I am so tired tonight. Ow. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Well, oh, oh yeah, I'm going to give it 5 more minutes unless if there's a lot more people. Okay. All right. Yeah, I did. I'm just kind of sloppy in some ways. Yeah, I'm just sloppy in some ways because I'm not dating right now. I don't have a sweetheart who says, Randy, dear, could you please clean your room? Yeah. So I'm kind of a sloppy person. I'm kind of a sloppy person in my own way. Yeah. Hey, it's Kool-Aid Ham Man. Kind of look like me for some reason. Yeah, it looks like me. I have a twin. Something. I want a mother giving my twin for adoption. You kind of look like me. Never know. Yeah, the Kool-Aid Ham Man. Kool-Aid's here. Oh yeah, the Kool-Aid smile. Yeah, or the dancing Kool-Aid jug. When I was a kid, kind of silly. I thought. Yeah, I remember some of those weird commercials. One I liked actually even better than Ronald McDonald was the marvelous magical Burger King. Twist the ring. Now we're at Burger King. I like the marvelous magical Burger King. That's more my style. Twist my ring and it'll be someplace else. Yeah, I can actually do that with videos. Yeah. Yep. I can actually do that with videos. Yeah. All right. Oh, where is my future girlfriend? I don't know where she is. Yeah, yeah, kind of looks like me for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of put on my glasses. Yeah, he does kind of look like me. It's my twin. So weird. Must have a twin someplace. Yeah, nice to tell people one of me is enough, you know, or more than enough. Yeah, no, third person left. Thanks for stopping by, third person. Thank you. Yeah. Well, let's see. It's going to be just about an hour. So anybody got something else to say? Because I got a favorite snack. I like lots of snacks. Potato chips, candy bars. Let's see. I like the healthy snack foods too. You know, I should try those, but sometimes I fall into that junk food crap. I really do. I really do. Yeah, I really do. So, any other questions? If you don't have any more questions, I'm gonna cut the show. I'm getting kind of. I'm running out of things to say because I sound like a tape recorder. Anybody? Anybody else got something to say? Oh, the most amount of views I've reached on a video. Oh, you mean when I was live? I'd say probably about 120, 130, something like that, thanks to Monkey Mafioso. Yeah, I tried fishing, but when I had my fishing pole, I gave that to Michael the Marn Dog in Wadena. I gave that to him. See, I was going to save that Marlboro fishing thing if I would have never opened it, but I opened it once when I was dating my ex-girlfriend. I fished one time, so I decided to give it to Michael the Marn Dog so he can go fishing. Of course, I gave him that, gave him our desk too and stuff like that, and yeah, yeah. Ow. Which, ow. And, well, any other great questions here, my friends? If not, I'm going to go. Okay. Well, thank you all for a great time. Tip my hat off to you Wild Horse fans. Have a wonderful night. And oh, you're trying to think. Okay, I'll stay. I'll stay a while longer. Okay, I'll stay. Okay, I'll stay an extra 5 minutes then. Okay, or maybe 10. All right. If you have extra questions, that's okay. Oh yeah. See ya. Have a great day.